I know I've mentioned this before, but I really like this magazine. It's called Psychologie or Psychology in English. And it's not like particularly scientific, but it has some pretty awesome stories in it. And there is one on magical thinking. It has the most adorable illustrations of all time. Second of all, it actually talks about something really interesting. Basically, it explains how when we were all little kids, it was really important for us to discover patterns. Patterns make life predictable and makes us feel like we are in control and that we know what's going to happen. We take it a little too far though. If we can learn how to ride a bike and how to walk, why not learn how to fly? I tried that. Doesn't work. Apparently when children are about 9, they get more rational or something. I really don't know anything about that. I'm just quoting what it says here. But magical thinking does not really disappear, because apparently we have a rational side and a more intuitive side. And we often choose to follow the intuitive side just in case. Sort of like when it's Friday the 13th and I see a letter when nobody's watching, I'm going around it. One of the most common things is that we treat objects or animals as if they were human. Apparently we can see faces in anything, and as soon as we sort of see a human face in it or it moves, we pretend that it can think and has feelings, and that's why we like robots so much. At least I do. We even take into account the self-confidence of our computers. They had this really awesome research in which first people had to work on a computer, and then later they had to fill in this questionnaire about how well the computer performed and, you know, how well it tested. And when they had to fill in the form on the actual computer instead of paper, they would give the computer higher ratings because they didn't want to hurt its feelings. It's the most adorable thing ever. I can totally not relate to this. I'm not sure how about you, but I really do this. Like, I beg printers not to eat up my paper, and I beg my computer not to shut down when I'm downloading something, and I name appliances that I own, and if it doesn't work, I'm afraid that they're angry with me. This turned into a confession video about how crazy I am. Woot woot! But I like that, and I like the fact that my camera looks cute when I'm filming, and that, you know, it just makes things more adorable. And I like having, you know, philosophical discussions with my cat and just pretend that he's too stuck up to answer. I should stop talking. In the article they refer to a book, The 7 Laws of Magical Thinking by Matthew Hudson. If you know, like to read more about this, because this thing of putting thoughts and faces to things, this is one of the things that we do apparently. It also talks a lot about mascots and sort of superstition and how we don't want to tempt faith, and it's pretty interesting. And apparently lots of people believe that their thoughts actually influence the outside worlds. That's something that I never do.